So we will start with the part of. So this is the small the part of presentation for this. Rather, there are many temples where there are japa talks every day for japa talks. Rather, japa talk is like for we chant. Chanting is an exercise. Whenever we go to exercise, even if a person goes to the gym, he has to warm up, then start the exercise. So every day, what happens is devotee just pick up their feedback, they start chanting. So therefore, it is very necessary that devotees every single day, before they start their chanting, they do some prayers. Before they start their chanting, they read something about chanting. At least minimum 5 minutes everybody should spend on hearing something about what I am about to. Therefore, best way for this is that Prabhupada machine. Even there is machine of lectures of his own. You get up, you start that, so you hear something. Because what happens is, otherwise, when we are in the washroom, brushing teeth, taking bath, we are in our own thoughts. It's not that we are planning now how to chant. That doesn't happen. Therefore, forcefully to bring our consciousness back to the holy name, we should start our day with prayer. Even if you don't have that much, go to YouTube, you just type Srila Prabhupada lectures, start a lecture. You know. So Srila Prabhupada's lecture, they bring you back to the basics. You are not the body. Everything is temporary. Because our life, otherwise, once it starts, we are just, family life or our job. We are coming, going, everything is happening good, nice, and we also feel life is good. See, when we feel that there is a problem, when somebody falls sick in the family, there is some death of our near one, dear one. But again, so that time we become little intense. Afterwards, again, and material world, miseries and happiness, they keep on coming alternate. During miserable times, we become little intense. But again, during happy times, you don't get that same intense. You see the serial of Do Not Happy. That's Abhay Charan serial by serial to see how Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to chat. So they have actually tried to depict how he used to sit in the courtyard of his house, which is there on Kochi, and used to cry like a child. He was a magistrate, he had 7 8 children, five good family. So there was no reason for him to cry, but he used to cry. Now that is natural for a pure devotee. It is not natural for us. That is the reason we have to spend time. Otherwise, we may keep on chanting 16 rounds, but intensity is not. Unless that intensity is there, we are not progressing also. So that is the reason we should always read something about it. Hear something. Nowadays, even on YouTube, Japa talks are available. There are hearing Srila Prabhupada's lecture, reading, praying for 2 minutes at least before we start our chat. So here are 5 ways to control our mind while chanting. We start chanting the mind. Actually, that is the time the mind becomes most violent because mind realizes, I'm losing my independence. I'm losing my freedom because of this. See, other time the mind says I want to do this people. Mind says I want to. But now for the mind realizes for next 2 hours, this person is not going to listen to me unless we are chanting with our mobile watching. So therefore the mind becomes violent. Therefore, to control the mind, these are 5 styles. First style is Govinda Das. Govinda Das Kaviraj, the one of Govinda Das Kaviraj was the person who uh, actually he was the he is the one who has written the bhajan Bhaja Hure Mana Sri Nanda Nandan Abhay Charana. So that is the first part. That is counseling the mind. You start. So he has that whole bhajan, he has counseled the mind. So he says, "Oh mind, why don't you chant? Why you will become fearless of being." Then he says, Shita Atma Bata Barishan Hedina Jam. I have been awake day and night, you know, trying to get some happiness. See, till the point we go to sleep, our mind is to see whether they can have some happiness. Why do people pick up their mobile before sleep? सोने को जाते हैं कि माइंड को कभी भी आशा रहती है, कुछ तो मेरे को हैप्पीनेस दो एंड वी रन आफ्टर आवर माइंड ओके ठीक है यू वांट टू सी समथिंग ओके सो हियर I'll put on something this movie or not this okay these reels now this YouTube short now so Prime Video Netflix what so therefore nowadays people say that the mobile falls on the face and it's very common nowadays डोळे लाल झालेले असतात people eyes have become red they are sleepy but mind is so hyperactive that even when we sleep even after we sleep the mind why we get dreams mind is the night also it is searching for some happiness. Mind is subtle. It is more powerful. It is more powerful than the gross body. Because it is more powerful than the gross body. It creates the whole universe for us. It's a dream. Dream, the subtle body moves actually out of the gross body, keeping the connection with the gross body. मतलब ऐसा इलास्टिक की तरह वहां पे जाके और लोगों के साथ नाच के भाग के टच करके आफ्टर रनिंग ये डांसिंग ईटिंग all that it does and still connected. Just see how powerful the mind is. Creates the whole dream of world for ourselves. We hear in the Puranas that uh, Devahuti and Kardam Muni. We hear that Kardam Muni or Devahuti created a palace. They were so powerful that from their cross body of they created a palace which was flying. He with Devahuti, Kardam Muni was flying in the palace, and then when created thousands of housemaids who are taking care of this is power of a rishi who has power. But even we who are not ascetics, our mind is so powerful that our mind also creates a whole world. And it's not that uh, we share that. It doesn't happen that we come together and play cricket. No, your mind is creating separate. Your mind is separate. All of us. That so just imagine, mind can give so much happiness. That dream. Why it happens? Because body is tired. Mind doesn't get tired. Rather, when the body is destroyed, the mind is not destroyed. The mind carries the soul to the different. Mind does not require sleep. Okay. आप बोलेंगे अरे ऐसा कैसा रेस्ट नहीं करते या our heart it doesn't rest from the point it has we are born if the person dies the heart is working, brain is working, spirit is working. We have some this body muscles it cannot work 24 hours. It, muscles require rest. Stomach requires rest. Keep on eating then digestive system requires rest. Kidneys also, liver also, that as regards their function of detoxification, they also have to be given some rest. But mind, moment, so whole night it is dreaming. Moment we get up, उसका चालू. So now तो it has its cross body also to fulfill its need. With such a mind we are chanting. With such a mind we are trying to chant, which is already whole night has been dancing here and there. And in the night it does all those things which we want to do and cannot do. हमको किसी को मारना है हमको किसी को झापना है झाड़ना है all those things happen in the night. We shout at people also. So therefore Govinda Das is kind of counseling the mind. Mind tells the whole night and day you are awake, but what did you get? Chappal or sukh? Therefore why don't you chant? Then it tells ye dhanna yovana putra parijan. This young all of us right now are in youth, considered to be up to age of 50. So body is not subjected to multiple tests. Meet an elderly person, he will say कि sciatica है. तो youngsters को भी होता. Then they say neck pain, back pain, diabetes, then hypertension. Or then somebody has some kidney. So many. Then once that stage starts, so he said therefore this no one is not going to last. No one of see these things are not going to us. Kamala dala jala. It is telling the mind. As the water on the leaf of a lotus plant, how long it remains? That is life is time. See, we read in the newspaper in the morning that oh, this person was killed. 25-year-old couple died in a bike accident. I am 24. Then that day we have Krishna Krishna. Mind again. तो क्या हुआ? तो है. Those people were unfortunate. Tonight happened, right? One couple they died because of a Ferrari. So much perfect. Young couple died. So then Govinda Das tells the mind that we chant. So the first way of controlling the mind by chanting is counseling. The mind runs away, you counsel it. So that is one of the best style, and that is very we should do. So not only during chanting, actually whole day when the mind goes to some material things, we have to counsel them. Especially while chanting. So the second style is style of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Just like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur says this mind is horrible, don't try to counsel him. You take a chappal, morning hit him with the chappal, evening hit him with the chappal. That is the way to deal with the mind. So it's not that don't counsel him. We should use all the five styles. So what is that chappal? Chappal is continuous chant. Chappal means you chant. Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said chant 64. Don't give that mind to chance to think of. You must have seen this that we have 24 hours to sleep for it. We have 16 hours. Not that 16 hours we have lots of time with us. If we calculate the amount of time pass we do a day, comes to more than 2 hours. So apart from our chanting, we can easily chant one more set. But then, what today's youngsters they call as me time. I want me time. So mind always says मेरे को me time चाहिए. I want me time. Me time मतलब मुझे जरा break चाहिए. तो भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर के and 64. तो चांस ही नहीं तो सोचने का ही है. तो Srila Prabhupada talks about the third style. So we know, like small children, they say, I want this, I want this, I want conflicts. एक दिन दो दिन तीन दिन कुछ मत करो भूल जाता है I want this one. So mind is like a small child. Keep on demanding. Prabhupada says, don't don't you he'll forget after some time. So mind is like that. I want this, I want this, I want. So Prabhupada's saying this like that. Prabhupada gives the example of a tiger also. Catch a tiger, the tiger after you put it in the cage, he'll keep on roaring. If you is roaring, you give him a goat every day, on roaring. He understands that if I roar, I get a goat. So what they do? For 7 days, 10 days, they don't give him any food. So at the end of 10 days, he's a goat. Then they give him some food. So mind is like that. Mind will keep on roaring. I want this. Somebody has insulted us. We start making a reply. This is how I will write. This is how I'll write the mail. This is I'll talk to it. Mind keeps on playing. So, Prabhupada said, no, keep on. Just keep on chanting. Therefore, many devotees, whenever they used to ask Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, while chanting, what should we imagine? Prabhupada said, don't imagine. Only listen. Prabhupada's a formula also. We used to always only listen. What should be in front of our eyes? Nothing. Only listen. So that is third style. Fourth style is of Haridas Thakur, where all of us know that prostitute approach Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur said, okay, let me finish my round. And by the time whole night was over, he finished his 192 round. So it was morning, so she went home. He said, I'll come again the night. She came the night. He said, I want to enjoy. I'll enjoy. Let me finish my round. So mind will say, I want this, I want this. So tell the mind, no, let me, let me. So that is how Haridas Thakur used to let me finish. That is another fourth step. Mind during chanting will say, do this, send the message, important, answer. मी तर काय करतो ना, कधी-कधी असा हा पेन ठेवतो ते न चुकता पेन करतो. अगदी जास्त मन ओरडायला लागलं ना, की हे करायचं, ते करायचं. की माझा एक राउंड नंतर असं मध्ये 1 मिनिटात हातावर after 7:45 then I look at the list and I just do. But if I want to message something which I have done, if I open the mobile, I know once I open the mobile, already there will be some other messages. I'll try to reply to. And the fifth style is a lover style. So whenever there is a couple, you know, they meet and then the girl says, I want to go, and the boy says, I want. So he says, stay, no, no, sir. Or friend style, whenever we are the friends, old friends, we meet together. So when one of them says, I want to leave, so we say, no. And then we want to spend more time. Movies, there is this song, Abhi now jao chhod. Song. Dil abhi bhara nahi. So that is the fifth style that we tell mind that no, I want to spend more time with you. More. So that there is less scope for the mind to. So that is for today's Japa talk, where uh, discussed about 5 styles for controlling the mind